Yo, what up, what it is, what it isn't. How you doing? We back with another one. So today we got on the menu back. I noticed that we've been doing a lot of leg and chest exercises, so I decided let's get a back day in. You can see some work. However, though, I got some news for you for this week. You know, my trainer and I, we were talking, because you know how lately I've been saying that we've been decreasing in weight. So because of that, what we decided to do is a deload week. And he was just saying how, because of my job, like I'm in high and intense situations, and then I'm also putting my body through high and intense situations as well in the gym, that's causing me to have to recover or have a deload week earlier in my training. And basically what deload means is you go to the gym, you're still lifting heavy, but you're keeping a lot in the tank, meaning instead of going close to failure or to the point of failure, you're stopping like 3 or 4 sets before failure, and that's it. So the cardio stays the same, but instead of, like, let's say if an exercise is 4 sets of 10, is now gonna be 4 sets of 6. So that's really the whole thing about that. So yeah, that's pretty much what a deload week is. So we're gonna be doing that for 1 whole week. So my leg, my 2 back days, and my upper body, my chest, shoulders, and tricep day are all gonna be sets, not to failure, just getting the work in. So that way, hopefully next week, when you guys see the new videos, you're starting to notice my weights go up again. So that's all that really is. We're gonna see how it goes, and hopefully we keep increasing in weight, keep getting stronger, and just putting up weight, man. And I'm ready to get in the gym, get this work. Definitely gonna be another motivational video for you. Same old. And then after that, we'll come back here and we'll do a post talk. So I'll see you after.
When I look at people, I always ask the question, I say, man, tell me what Nike stands for. They said, oh, Inc., that's easy, just do it. I said, tell me what Adidas stands for. Oh, Inc., that's easy, man, impossible is nothing. I said, now tell me what you stand for. When people look at you, do they think excuses? When people look at you, do they think victory? When people look at you, do they think that's a person that's gonna give me everything they got, not on some days, but on every day, and it's not gonna be predicated upon if I feel like it, because I think we all know if we only worked on the days when we felt like it, none of us would get much accomplished. I'm talking about the real level of commitment. Not the commitment that falls in line if everything goes right. I'm speaking of the commitment that says, I am going to stay true to what I said I would do long after the mood that I've set it in his life.
See, most people, ladies and gentlemen, are stoppable. Most people, all you have to do is tell them no. All you have to do is make it inconvenient for them. All you have to do is make it difficult for them, and they'll stop. See, when you go to get your goal, don't think that all you have to do is think positive and everything's going to work out okie-dokie for you. When you go to get your goal, you are sending a telegram to Murphy's Law to visit you personally.
You thought you was just gonna have a dream and a goal, and you were just gonna wake up and just walk into the sunset. You're like, dream, boom. It don't work like that. You have a dream, and then life punks you. Life punks you and say, do you really want this? You gonna lose friends. Do you really want this? Do you really want this? Cousins gonna abandon you. People that you used to be like this with gonna think you bougie and don't wanna deal with you. It's a part of it, but I paid too much. If I was gonna quit, I would have quit in the abandoned building when I wanted to commit suicide and take my life. I should have quit when I heard my voice say, your mama don't want you, your daddy don't want you, take your life. I got through that, so why I'm gonna quit over F on a grade? Come on. And so I'm telling y'all, you have come too far to quit now. You have invested too much to quit now. You have lost too much to quit now. Don't cry about it. Don't whine about it. Get a reward for your pain.
And so by being committed to everything that I started, I finished it. It built a certain type of spirit. It built a certain type of mentality. It built a certain type of individual. And so now I couldn't quit even if I wanted to. I couldn't stop even if I wanted to. I had too much sweat equity in my life and everything that I was doing.
You're too close to quit now. You gotta take another lap. You gotta take another lap, because you never know. This might the one. You can't stop because you're tired. You can't stop because you got your feelings hurt. You got to take another lap. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. You're going to make it. You're going to do it. You got an unstoppable fire. Come on, take another lap. Don't you stop. Don't stop walking.
For somebody going through tough times, for somebody struggling just to keep your head above water, you're trying, but things don't seem to be quite working out the way you planned. You thought you'd be in a different place at this season in your life, but you're still suffering.
You have no say-so in what happens to you, but you have a say-so in what you do about it. You have a determining voice into where your life can go. See, life is 10% what happens to you. It's 90% what you do about it. You get a setback. You get thrown off course. You lost your mama. That's dirt. But show me something that has grown into something beautiful that didn't have no dirt on it. You need dirt on you to develop, because dirt ain't just dirt. Dirt is fertilizer. Dirt is nutrient. Dirt gives you the strength for your seed to push through. You gotta have dirt on you to push through something. Everything you see that's beautiful starts out as a seed, but that seed got to get dirt on it. You got to have dirt on you to grow into what life got for you.
The only thing I want from you is that every single day when uncertainty creeps in, I need you to get up and I need you to go heavy on it. In the midst of opposition, in the midst of challenges, in the midst of adversity, when you taste a little bit of blood and something happens that you didn't expect to happen, I need you to go heavy on it.
You gotta be willing to go after your stuff. You gotta be willing to go after.
Yo, what up? We back from the gym. Got the crazy work in. Phenomenal workout. Let's see. So you saw in the video, we did, so because they don't have the one-arm supinated row machine in that gym, I just kind of just use the pull-down machine and just put the one-arm handle on it and just literally just roll that way. You saw just slow control, squeezing, not till failure, but just getting that work in. Then after that, what we hit, oh man. Then we did the cable pull down, slow control, squeezing, reset to 10, and then we went into the failure set, which is a drop set. So you're just going as heavy as you can, six reps, then increase. So you start really heavy, and then you drop the weight lower or higher. I don't know. So you start really heavy and then you get lighter as the sets go on. So you do one really heavy set, you do like a middle set, and then you do like a really light set and you're just banging out reps. Which you saw, however, wasn't till failure. We just kept a lot in the tank, a lot more. It was okay. I'll tell you what, like we still felt like we got a workout in, but it wasn't like to the point of exhaustion as I'm used to. But it is what it is. And after that, so we hit after that. What did we hit after that? No, because I know these here. There's something before that. I can't even remember. Lost my train of thought. Anyway, besides all that, let's scratch that out. There's a verse I wanted to actually talk about today in the Bible. This was something I heard from a pastor I was looking up online, and he said he talked about this chapter, and I believe it's Genesis 6. So let me see where Genesis is here. So in Genesis chapter 6, basically he was talking about how God. Let me read it. But God was telling Noah, hey, like I'm sick and tired of these humans, and I'm seeing how cruel they are, so I'm going to destroy all the humans. But he noticed Noah, which is, like Noah in the ark. He noticed Noah. He was like, yo, I noticed that you are actually a good human being. So you know what? I'm going to give you instructions on how to survive this storm that's coming to the world. And without questions asked, Noah gets it done. Noah does it. And God saves him, his family, and a whole bunch of animals. Like, hey, yo, build this ark. This is how you got to do it. You do it this way. You're going to, I promise you, don't ask questions. Just do it. A verse I want to talk about, chapter 6 is, okay, here we go. So it's going to be Genesis chapter 6, verse 18. And it says here, but I will establish my covenant with you, and you will enter the ark, you and your sons, and your sons' wives with you. We'll end up just reading the whole thing. And then here it says, you are to bring into the ark 2 of the living creatures, male and female, to keep them alive with you. 2 of every kind of bird, of every kind of animal, of every kind of creature that moves along the ground will come to you to be kept alive. You are to take every kind of food that is to be eaten and stored away as food for you and for them. Last verse here, Noah did everything just as God commanded him. So basically the pastor was talking about how basically God telling Noah, hey, I will establish my covenant with you and I will take care of you and your family. Give me a second here. Give me a second. Okay, so yeah. Genesis chapter 6, verse 18. Let's read it one more time. But I will establish my covenant with you, and you will enter the ark, you and your sons, and your wife, and your sons' wives with you. Right there, right? Just the first. But I will establish my covenant with you. So God notices Noah like a good man. He's been around for a very long time. He's like, you know what? Because you're a good guy, Noah, I wanna keep you alive. And God gives him all the instructions on how to stay alive and how he will take care of his family. So my message to you today is God is there for you, right? And if he's there for you, that means you have to listen to him. You have to do what he tells you to do. See, me, I'm 26 now, so for 25 years of my life, I've been trying to do things my way. Has it gotten me success? Has it gotten me progress? Yes. Am I where I want to be? No. So I started to realize, hey, even though I'm getting things that I want, but it's taking X amount of time, as well as I feel like I'm doing this all alone. Like there's no one there for me. So because of those things, I decided to turn to God because I was at my lowest point, even though I had everything going for me now. But I was still alone in that process because that's the path I decided to take instead of listening to God. So I started listening to God. He's putting someone really important in my life who's pushing me to get better, get stronger, and challenge me. He's showing me, hey, go to church, learn about me, be closer to me. He's putting people around me to be my best. You need to listen to God. Stop trying to do things the way you want to do them. Because I promise you're not going to get that far. You listen to God, he's going to show you the way. He's going to do everything in the right timing. But I promise you it's going to be a lot easier journey if you just put it in God's hands. Don't get me wrong, though. Not putting it in God's hands doesn't mean not doing the work. Still put the work in. You still got to put the work in. You still got to make it happen. But listen to God. Listen to what he's telling you, right? I'll give you something from that workout, right? That back day, a guy came up to me, and he was like, because I took off my shirt, you saw, with the tank top on. He was like, hey, wow, I think you have a really great physique. And he, gave me a fist bump. And that made me feel good about myself because little did that person know I was contemplating going to the gym that day. You know what I mean? For me, God was like, hey, you went to the gym. I'm going to, because usually in the gym, I'll have my headphones in. You saw me, I had my hoodie on. I'm not really approachable. But for some reason today, I didn't really want it, put my headphones in. Like, I just was like, just vibing, like just getting through the workout. And this guy came up to me and he's like, yo, I like your physique. Like, you have really great physique. And for me, that's God speaking through him, letting me know, hey, keep going, keep putting the work in, keep doing what you're on the right path, just keep going. And that's the way I took it. God is not gonna, you could talk to God, he might not answer you right away, he might not actually talk to you directly, but think about the interactions you meet with people every single day. Like, every time I go to the gym, not one person talks to me ever, because I've had headphones in, I don't like to be bothered. But that one time where I really needed it, God was like, hey, I'm going to speak through this person to get to you. And simple as that, that little thing helped me boost my confidence to keep going, to keep pushing when I didn't really even want to be there. I'll leave you with this. Establish covenant with God. Listen and be the best you can be. That's really it. On that note, if you hearing this before the gym, hold on, give me a second, my eye is itchy. So if you're hearing this before the gym, get that work in, get that pump in, see these different type of exercises I do in the gym. Let me know what you think. Remember, everything I do, slow, control, squeezing, great form. I don't care how light the weight is, as long as you're feeling that muscle contract, you're being your best. Like you're making progress. It's not about how much you can lift. It's about the mind-muscle connection and how to make that muscle really contract and get the best and most out of it. If you're seeing this after the gym, I hope you had the craziest workout of your life. Hey, man, if you did 30 minutes on the Stairmaster, you did 30 minutes on the treadmill, man, you a beast. Why? Because not many people even go into the gym. Simple as that. You've seen this before work. Get that work in at work. Make sure you execute on everything you need to do for that day. If you're seeing this after work, I hope you had a phenomenal day. If you're seeing this before you wake, if you're seeing this in the morning when you wake up, yo, make the best of your day. Make the best and the most out of the day. I don't even know what I'm saying, but if you're seeing this after work, I hope you executed. You got all your things done. You dotted all your, what is it? Cross your T's, dot your I's, or something like that. Something like that. Yeah. On that note, I'll see you guys on the next one. Next one is probably going to be chest day. It's going to be another deload week. I'll talk to you. Peace.